It's road tripping time. Gonna meet up with a legend. Let's go. Road tripping again. I'm off to meet my man Chris Furlong, so super pumped about that. Just want to give you guys a really quick channel update before I do. First of all, I just hit 500 subscribers, so that's crazy. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't, please do it. And if you weren't aware, the Wide World of Reselling is finished up. If you're not aware of what the Wide World of Reselling was, it was a Sunday night live show that we did most Sundays at 8 o'clock, and it is finished up because the other boys are just too busy. But we're going to be bringing a live show to my channel, so I didn't want to let it end. I love it too much, so it won't be the same show, but it will be a bit different. Going to have a rotating roster of people to join me each week, and I'm going to try and get a guest each week as well. It should be really fun. It's going to be Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, so come along, join in the chat. It'll be really fun. I'd love to see as many people there as possible. I will be posting reminders on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, the link is in the description for this video, and also you can click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button on this video, and that will give you a reminder every time I drop a video or go live. Alright, enough of the housekeeping, let's clean up the obbies. Alright, I've just rocked up to Savers. I'm here with my man Chris Furlong. For those of you that don't know him, here he is.
What's going on, guys? It's great to be here. It's finally great to actually meet you, Wayno, because it's been, I must have been following for about a year now and we haven't even connected.
We live like an hour away from each other.
That's right, that's right. So it's good to be here. Appreciate the catch up, mate.
Yeah, and where can people find you?
CL Furlong. Instagram, YouTube, all those places, even my website, CL Furlong. I think a lot of you should know me by now, but if you don't, please come on over, say hi, and yeah.
And if you're a fat bastard like me, you probably haven't seen his running videos, so you should get into them and might give you a bit of inspiration.
No pressure.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's do it.
Couple of vintage Cabbage Patch dolls here. I'm pretty annoyed with myself for picking these up, $10 and $5. They don't go for a lot of money, and it's just not really my thing, so I should have left them. And a couple of $15 DVDs here, and I picked this book up actually for myself. It doesn't have a lot of value. I don't actually do reading, but this one has lots of pretty pictures in it of old movies, so I just grabbed this for myself. And this Red Hot Chili Peppers book actually goes for about $30. I think I paid $5 for it. Again, I don't know if I'll sell this. I might actually give it to a friend who's a big fan. And nice cheeky pair of Holden branded boxer shorts. These are just weird golf vintage Target ones that I had when I was a kid. And this is a weird brand, Rogue, that I've never heard of before. I got these because they're 4XL. I just thought I'd give it a crack. Johnny Mnemonic on DVD always sells for 15 bucks. I saw Mummy kissing Santa Claus. This goes for about 25. The fix of this is listed for about 55 with none sold. I might try for about 25, 30 on it, just see what happens. Alright, we just finished up at Savers over an hour ago. We've been standing in the car park chatting for an hour and a half. Stinking hot. I think the back of my neck's burnt.
Yeah, I think this side of my face, I'm going to be like Two-Face.
So Chris is going to go now, so I'm going to head off, hit a few more oppies and finish up at the Narry Warren Savers. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Good luck at Narry Warren, man.
Yeah, sweet. Let's go.
Cheers.
Alright, slight change of plans. I was going to go to a couple more oppies, but I'm not going to now. I just saw a deal on Facebook, so I'm going to go and quickly pick that up. Then I'm going to head to Narry Warren Savers. That'll be my last stop of the day thrifting wise, and I've actually got a couple of deals to pick up on the way home. One of them is really good, so I'll show you that as well. So this is the deal I just picked up. It's a Switch. My phone's going off. With all these games, they're all really decent games. Mario Kart 8, Mario Party, tennis games, Mario Maker, Animal Crossing, and Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. I should double my money on this pretty easily. Paid $350 for it. Alright, so I've just done a bit of a JB Hi-Fi stop. They got 30% off Blu-rays at the moment, and I've just recently started a new Blu-ray collection, a couple of Blu-ray collections. Not your typical kind of collections, but I've dropped a fair bit of money on Blu-rays today. So I just thought I'd show you a few of them, because they're pretty cool. Some down here, like I've got a whole big bag, there's box sets and shit in there and everything. But yeah, I'm collecting a lot of these older Australian movies because I've never seen them, and I really love Australian movies. I always have. Hugo Weaving in this one. This is oh, not this one. We Have the Never Never. Yeah, got John Jarrett in it. Ben Mendelsohn in this one. Ben Mendelsohn's one of my favorite actors. Love him. This one's a bit weird, playing Beatty Bow. It's set in like 1986, and she goes back to 1886, so it's kind of a sci-fi, but it's actually like an oldie day movie. Oldie day movie. And I'm collecting the, well, I'll go with these ones first, the Ozploitation classics. These are pretty funny, but they're actually pretty good too. I mean, it's an acquired taste, but yeah, they're very low budget, just sort of shitty old Australian movies, but yeah, they can be pretty funny. So I've been watching a few of these lately, so I haven't got these ones yet, so I'm pretty keen to watch this one, Stunt Rock. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I've watched a few trailers and stuff for them, and I'm collecting the Imprint series, the Imprint Blu-ray series. You'll see down the bottom it has number 32, they're numbered. They release like 5, 6, 7 new movies each month, and they're like a premium Blu-ray company, and they're sort of hard to get. But the only thing that's hard to get about them is they have this plastic, they have this cardboard slip around them, and there's only 1,500 made with the cardboard slip. So people are paying up big money for ones that are sold out just for a bit of cardboard, which is pretty crazy. But stupidly now I want to get them all, so I might have to pay up for a few of them. But there's some, they do some really cool movies. There's an old Nick Nolte movie, The Deep, Dead Again, Kenneth Branagh and Emma Thompson. This looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it is, just got a cool cover. The Day of the Locust. But yeah, there's some really cool ones. These ones aren't some of the best ones, but I just got them because they had them, because some of them are getting very low in stock, so they're getting harder to find. So that's my new collection. I'm loving it. I'm pretty much only watching old movies at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it. So now I'm going to hit up Favours number 2. I picked up this vintage Melbourne, Australia t-shirt. Nothing super special or anything, but it should go alright. And I picked up this FUBU t-shirt. I really know nothing about FUBU. I don't know if this is 90s or 2000s. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. And just a really cheap women's Big Day Out t-shirt. And then this bottlenose dolphin vintage tee as well. And the last of the tees was a modern Jeff Hardy shirt, WWE Immune to Fear. Alright, so I just picked up this last deal. I'm on the way home, and it was awesome. Way better than it was originally going to be. So what happened was this guy listed 44 music DVDs for $75, and he had the Mushroom Live 25 DVD in there. The last one sold for $300. It was on off. It sold on offer, so I don't know how much it actually went for, but it was up for $300 and it sold, and I missed it. I saw the listing 12 minutes after he put it on Facebook, and I missed it, and I was spewing, and he was putting other stuff up, so I kept looking at his Facebook account, and he put up a listing of 36 new and sealed DVDs for $75, and these aren't your everyday run-of-the-mill movie DVDs. They're weird titles and stuff, and I could straight away see there's a Star Wars Ewoks DVD in there, and it goes for about 60 to 70 used, and this is new and sealed. So I messaged him straight away and I said, can I grab these? And he said yes. So I said, beauty, have you got anything else? Because I knew he was putting other stuff up. So he sent me a bunch of pictures for some. He had a lot of Region 4 DVDs, a lot of Region 2 and a lot of Region 1. He sent me pictures for them all, and he only wanted 25 for the whole lot for the rest. So $100 all up, sweet. So organised to pick them up today. he messaged me a couple hours ago, and he said, you know, I've got some more stuff if you're interested. And I was like, yeah, sweet, I'll have a look when I get there. And he had all these box sets, tons of them. Again, not your everyday typical run-of-the-mill stuff, just different stuff, harder to get stuff, some more different region stuff. When you find people with a collection that's got stuff in different regions, they usually buy it in a different region because you can't get it here in Australia, which usually means that it goes for a bit of money. So I said to him, how much do you want for the lot? Not including the 100 I was already giving him for the other stuff. And he said $275. And when I walked in, I noticed that those music DVDs were still sitting there. The guy hadn't picked them up yet. So I said to him, oh, you know, what's the go with the music DVDs? Is the guy coming to pick them up still? And he said, yeah, he's coming on Sunday. And I said to him, I'll take those for $275 if you'll let me have the music DVDs. And he said, yeah. Like he said, I'm not sure if the guy's actually going to turn up or not, so I'd rather them just go. So I said, beauty. So I paid him $450 for the whole lot. And then he said to me, do you like vinyl? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I got some in the shed, you can have it if you want. I'm like, rightio. So we went out of the shed, and he gave me just probably about 40 or 50 records. I haven't really looked through them. There's some Angels, Midnight Oil, stuff like that. I don't think there's any massive bangers in there, but it's still some pretty solid stuff. And then he also gave me a box of CDs like Nirvana and shit. I don't know if that has much value, but he just gave it to me as well. So absolute killer deal. Like, I really don't know what it's worth. I have to go through it, sort through it and stuff. I have been throwing some comps up here on the screen you would have seen. So you probably get an idea of what I'm going to get out of it. So yeah, absolute killer deal there. Pretty happy with it. Very happy with it. Made a pretty good day into a really good day, sourcing wise. I mean, it was a wicked day anyway. Meeting up with Chris was pretty good. We get along really well. We were just chatting in the bloody 35-degree sun for about an hour and a half. So yeah, I wouldn't normally do that. So it turns out I like him, which I already knew anyway. He's legit one of the nicest people on the planet. Really good bloke. So yeah, it was awesome to finally meet him. We only live like an hour and a bit away from each other, so we're probably going to catch up pretty semi-regularly. He couldn't go for a whole day today, but we are going to do a whole day together, so that'll be pretty awesome. So that's it. Thanks for watching all the way through. Look after yourself, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one. And the link is in the description of this video, and on fuck me,